Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Nails by Lillian, and I am going to be recreating another set today. As you guys can see, I do have on my old set. I did post about this. This was a practice set that I did. As you can see, one of them already came off, so we just have 9 more to go. So yes. To remove this, I am going to be using the Macart nail glue remover. This is my nail glue remover of choice. I find it to be really good. Kind of go ahead and pre-lift the nails off camera, and then I am placing some of that nail glue remover in the cuticle area. That way I can let it sit for up to 15 minutes and then start taking off the nails. It's really not a hard process because the nail glue remover is pretty good. So now I'm just applying the nail glue remover to all of my nails. And there we have it. All clean, all the nails are taken off, and here is my set that I did. I think these are super cute. And now we're going to go ahead and get into some of the nail prep. I am going to be using the Gaoi Peel Off Base Coat. I'm going to apply that to all of my nails, and then I am going to cure that for 60 seconds. The application we'll be using today is Macart Le Coral Color and the dual forms. I am really loving these dual forms lately. It's minimum work for application, and plus once you practice it, you get really better at application, and then after application, your shaping is also a lot easier as well. So now I am applying the polygel to the nail, and I'm going to take some isopropyl alcohol and my brush, and I'm going to smooth cuticle area, and then I am going to travel the polygel up towards the tip of the nail. I have been taking back the dual form tip once I'm placing it on and not putting it so close to my cuticle area, basically. And there we have it. The dual form application is done. Now we are going to take them off. I just use a gem picker upper and I slide it into the tip, and then I take them off just like that. Now, for my dual forms, I do reuse them. I think I am going to do about 2 uses on these dual forms, because after you use them one time, you can use them again. They're still intact. All you got to do is make sure you clean them off with some isopropyl alcohol and dry them off pretty good, and you're able to use them again. And then now I am going to take my safety drill bit and go over and seal my cuticles. Thank you to the person who commented about the bit that I was using, because I think I was using the ball bit to seal my cuticles. She did recommend me using this safety drill bit, and this one really helps to seal that cuticle area in. I think this made the cuticle area and the application overall super smooth. As you can see, so crispy, so clean, so cute. I love it. So thank you to that commenter who suggested that. Now I'm going to go in with this pink color. This is the pink color that I'm using from Beetles, and I'm also using a white from Sun UV. And I'm going to mix those two together to get that French tip color that you see on some of the nails. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in and start my French tip. This is a much deeper French tip, and I actually really loved it. I think I'm going to start doing all my French tips like this. I love this deep French tip. It's really, really pretty, and it's very easy to do. The French tip is going to go on the pointer finger, as well as the middle finger, and as well as the thumb. I did end up applying about 2 to 3 coats on each of the French tips. The Beetles and the Sun UV gels were a little sheer after the first coat, so I just went in with another coat, and then I cured that, of course. And then if I saw that it was still a little bit too sheer, I went in with that third coat. And for the, like I said, for the thumb finger, it is a French tip, but this one is yellow. And this is a color from Beetles as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and start on the first design, which is this cheetah print that I'm doing. I'm taking a red color as well as a hot pink. I am just going in, making dots, but making them a little like abnormal. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my hot pink color, and I'm going to go over those dots that I made, and then I'm going to cure everything in between. This set was actually fairly easy to do. The only real struggle that I had was the star. In this video, I did not include me making the star. Possibly make a short for you guys on how I made the star. So if you're interested, go check out the short. Now I am going to go ahead and go into the empty spaces and just place some pink dots around in those empty spaces to bring together that cheetah print design. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some of those red dots as well. Now I am going to start the stripes on the middle finger, about 4 stripes through the whole nail. Now I'm going to be using these pearl charms to go ahead and create that grape effect for the ring finger. I did place some rhinestone glue onto the nail art palette, and I spread it out onto the nail. Now I'm just going to place all the pearls down. I did about 4 pearls for the center, and then I did about 3 pearls on the side. So if you guys are recreating this set, you can go in with a smaller pearl for the sides instead of that same big pearl that you used for the center of the nail. Now I'm going to take some purple and a black, and I'm going to mix those two together, and then I'm going to just paint over those pearls, making sure to get in all the nooks and crannies. That way the actual pearl color won't show through, and all you will see is the purple color. I did go in and do about 2 coats on the grape nail. So now I am taking a dotting tool and I am picking some of that gel polish up and getting deep into the crevices of these pearls. I do feel like when I'm working with circular like designs and you're trying to paint over them, try using a dotting tool. I really love like the dotting tools. It really picks up a lot of polish, and then it kind of keeps everything centered onto that charm. Now I'm going to go ahead and start the charms for this middle finger. I did go in with this silver circle like little charm piece, and then I did end up putting a jewel butterfly on, and it was sparkly, so it ended up being really cute. Now I am going to go ahead and get into the thumbnail. We are going to place all the different jewels that they have in the inspo pic. And now I am just applying some top coat to all of my nails, making sure I get into all the nooks and crevices. Here is the finished product. Super cute, super cute. I love them. And here is the middle finger, is the stripe nail. I ended up putting that butterfly on and 2 hearts at the top, and it came out super, super, super cute as well. And for the grape nail, I love this nail so much. And then, of course, the star gave us a little difficulty, but it's okay. I made it slightly a bit too big. Next time, I'll make the star a bit smaller, but they still came out super, super cute. I would rate them a 8 out of 10, just because of the star. It was a little bit big. And then on this grape nail, when I was adding the top coat, the side of it became a little bit less definitive, but it's okay. I think my favorite nail is either the grape nail or the thumbnail. This nail set came out super cute and I had so much fun making it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. It will be the part 2 for this nail design. So you guys stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.